Hi YouTube, it's Lena, and I'm here today with my 100 colorful empties. I forgot what it was called for a second. So I do have some empties for you. I actually have 8 this month. You know, like my goal is to have at least 8 every month. Let me grab them and I'll show them to you. One was a surprise. Let me tell you, I did not realize that I had so little left in it. You are not an empty. Why are you in this pile? No, don't confuse me. Okay. So this was from the blue category. It is the, I believe, the True Cream Aqua Bomb, and it is all gone. If you want to see reviews, I will have my empties posts. It will be up after this, but the reviews will be in there. This was the one that was the surprise, because I didn't realize that a lot of the bottom is all glass, so I didn't have that much left. This is the Uberless Ritual. So I finished a hair oil, yay! That's really hard for me, you guys. I finished the Rose Face Mask from Fresh. It's all gone. I finished the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. This took a bit longer than expected, but I got it done. I finished the Too Cool for School Dynaplat CC Cream. That was my green category. The Becca was yellow, I believe? Probably yellow. Let's see, and the Ritual Oil was purple, and the Rose Face Mask was white. Was this white or black? This was white, because the powder is white. It's the Milani Prep Set and Go Face Powder. It is all gone. That went very quickly. And from the, I believe, orange category is the Tartist Lip Liner in Latergram. And to the surprise of no one, I did finish this. It is the simple micellar wipes. I knew I needed kind of a gimme product to boost my spirits a little bit, so when I switched some things out, one of the things that I threw in was face wipes. This was in the white category. Alright, so let's go over everything that I'm either about to start working on, have been working on, blah blah blah. I don't show everything in my updates because we would be here all day for me to be saying constantly, I haven't touched this yet. I haven't touched this yet. So that's just not my thing. So I didn't mark this because I've only used it like twice, but because I have gotten the dewier primers out, I can now use this to mix in with my foundation, which is good. It's the Estee Edit Radiance Activator Treat Prep and Glow. It is this kind of dewy, half primer, half serum, half doesn't know what it wants to be. So that is where I am. It is one of those things that pumps up, so I have a long ways to go with that. Let's see, what else? Oh, I actually made like some real progress on this because I sharpened it. I'm not gonna finish it by the end of the year, but I was very excited that I actually got to sharpen it. So here it is on the card. I'm holding it up horribly, but I promise I measured it properly. So yeah, there's that. For the gray category, which is a lot of silver, but you know how it goes. I did actually start using my charcoal face mask from the Dollar Tree. This might have been marked a little high because I've only used it once, and I did push out some air too. So from here to here. So hopefully I can use this on the reg and get this done in the next couple of months. Let's hope so, because it is a big old face mask clogging up all my stuff. I have the Estee Edit eyeliner, which, oh my god, it's so tiny. So here's the brown side. I can't sharpen it anymore, so it is basically done. It has like 1 to 2 uses left. It's really hard to use when dull because it gets everywhere really easily. Here's the nude side. I have also been using it as an eyeshadow base just to get this out. It actually does work very nicely as an eyeshadow base. Like, it's just a nude eyeshadow base, and it works. So I'm not gonna try to hold it up because that's stupid. But here is the brown side, as you can see, it's barely there, and here is the nude side. Okay, next is the Marc Jacobs Gel Eyeliner. I'm still very gun shy from this, from the incident where I accidentally stabbed myself in the eye and then couldn't wear my contacts for 2 days because it hurt like a bitch. Here it is. I still used it a little bit. Oh god, it's loose. It's loose! Son of a biscuit eater! Alright. I got it back in there. Like, all of these roll up and roll down eyeliners come loose on me. It's probably from rolling them all the way up to see how much I have left, but I can't not do that. Anyways, so you can see the teeny tiny sad amount of progress right there. Another silver is the Clinique Chubby Stick. I thought I would have this done this month, and that's it rolled all the way up, I swear to God. It won't roll up anymore. So I have a couple of days left on that. I rub a sponge against it and apply it that way. That's just the way I like to apply it. It does waste a little bit of product, but I mean, if I wasn't doing this, this would be sitting in my collection. But I actually really like it. I don't know if I would necessarily repurchase this or not, but I've been really enjoying it as a highlighter. I did try to mark it on my card. The mark is a little ridiculous and sad. Let's see. And I also have this from the silver category. As you can guess, this was the silver part and gray part. Is what I'm actually wearing right now. It is the Hard Candy Velvet Mousse in Dahlia. I could see through it now that I actually have it like in the light. I don't know if you can see through it, but I totally can. I think this will actually be done in the next month. Maybe. Because I've been kind of starting to scrape it to get product out. Because if I don't scrape it to get product out, I don't have enough for one like opaque application just by pulling it out. So I think this will be done soon, which would be cool. Because that would get a lip product out of this. And boy, do I need to get lip products out of this. And I just realized I forgot 2 lip products that I've had sitting up that I need to go get, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I had to run. I ran for some reason. I don't really know why. Let's see. My black category of products. I have been using my Milani primer a little bit, and I started marking it with nail polish, which means I'm making atrocious marks, but here's where we started, and here's where I am now. Like I said, I've literally only used this like 2 or 3 times. But because this product is all air, because it only comes with 0.68 flowing ounces in at least a 1 ounce bottle, because it's a bastard, I should go through this fairly quickly, even only using it like every other day or so. Here's my e.l.f. foundation. I don't know where it is. Because I started storing it upside down, and when I tried to flip it back over, it wouldn't move. So those are the 3 marks I had, and I think it's actually about where the first mark is now. But I'm using this every day now instead of every other day, because I was alternating it with my Clever Girl BB cream. But I think I will actually have this done by the end of the month. Here is my HD concealer. I am using a different concealer right now, so I haven't been using this, but once I get back to this, I'm using my YSL concealer from my Rainbow Project pan, by the way. But once that is done, I will go back to using this, and it's mostly done, so it won't take me that long to finish. I'm using another e.l.f. brow product, actually, so I haven't been using this, so that is where I'm at right now. I need to get back to this, or at least start using the wax again, because I could totally use the wax. Yeah, this is the last thing for the black category, and it's actually something I'm proud of, because I hit pan in my Soap and Glory powder today. Literally today, April 1st, I hit pan in it. I mean, there's a lot of product in here, so there's still a good ways to go, but I'm really proud of that. Yay! I'm very, very happy. Alright, pink category, the category that's giving me the most trouble right now. Because I have a lot of hard crap in here. But this is the Bare Minerals Marvelous Moxie Gloss. I've used this multiple times this month, but when I shine a light in it, it's in the exact same friggin' place. So I don't know if the product is coating the sides, if I marked this wrong, or if the makeup fairies are filling it back up every night. Damn those makeup fairies. I have the Maybelline Bouncy Blush, which I think in 2 months I'll be done with. So not only does it have pan, it's actually pretty stinking flat and almost concave in some spots. Like there's this one spot over here that has a little bit of product above the line. So I think about 2 months and this will be done, which is good because I hate the application of it. I have my Frat Boy blush from The Balm, And you might see pan, but that's because I poked a hole in it because I was curious. I still have a long ways to go. This stuff lasts forever. Why are these so hard to go through? Jeebus. And I think finally for the pink category, yeah. This is my also never friggin' ending blush that shows no progress whatsoever. The Savvy by DB Blush in Petal. I started weighing it this month, and I know some people say don't bother weighing, you know, powder products because every time you open them up you expose them to air and they can basically gain weight, but we're gonna try it and see what happens. So this is 28 grams this month, and I need some way to show progress on this or I'm going to throw it out a window, which would be stupid because this is a really pretty blush and it was given to me by a friend. But it has been a monster to Project Pan so far. I just want to hit pan on it at this point. Or just to show progress, at least. Alright, so the red category. I'm not working on a lot out of this category, but I'm still using my hairspray. I didn't bring it in here because it's nothing to show, but I sprayed my hair, so hopefully one day it'll die. And I have been using the Sassy and Sheet Gloss, and I'm about halfway through it now, as you can see. So I think this will be done next month. Hopefully. Praying. Purple. I am using my Jordana Easy Liner in Silver Lilac. There is still a lot of it to go currently. But on my card, I've actually made decent progress. So there is at least an end in sight for it. And that is the only purple product I'm working on right now. My blue products, where are my blue products? Okay, here we are. Here is my VEDA Brilliance Damage Control Spray that will probably not be done by the end of this year. You can see where I was last month and this month. Like I said, I don't think I'm going to finish this year. This lasts forever. And I use it every time I shower or bathe or anything of that nature. The Belief was from this category. I have the Malin and Goats Mojito Lip Balm. I think I will be done with this by either next month or maybe 2 months. Most likely next month, but maybe 2 months because I squeezed a bunch of air out of it the other night because it had a big air bubble in it. Ugh. And I have my Taylor Swift Wonderstruck perfume. I was actually able to keep the mark visible enough this month so that we can actually like see progress in it. It's going around the biggest part of the bottle right now, so progress is not very fast. Hopefully it'll speed up once I get around that little hump. And what I think is finally for the blue category is the body butter that I'm working on. This is the Body Shop Blueberry Body Butter. I'm not very good at using these. So yeah, it smells great, but not only is it a little heavy for my area, because I live in the swamp, my dog eats this off of me every night, and I hate it, which makes me reluctant to put it on. My dogs sleep in the bed with me because I'm neurotic, and I don't like them in a different room from me because then I can't rescue them if the house catches on fire again. But yeah, they sleep in the blankets with me, and they lick body lotion off of me. It drives me crazy. I can't make them stop. Okay, never mind. Here is the Curel Hydrotherapy Wet Skin Moisturizer, which I'm doing terrible on. I only used it once this month, so it went down that much. I need to get a move on this. However, I'm doing really good on my Queen Helene mask that I'm wiping off because it has fur on the top of it, because dog fur gets everywhere. But all the way at the bottom. I poked a hole in the middle of it the other day, just out of curiosity. I'm literally like so close to hitting the bottom of it because I've used up so much of it. There is an end in sight. This will still take me like 4 months to use. I'm not kidding myself, there's still a lot to go, but it's very nice to realize how close I am to the bottom. Let's see, I have the Revlon Color Stay in Jade. Here are the marks on my page, because I use this all the time, but these mechanical pencils, they don't go very fast, because they're usually on the drier side. You be careful with this, because it is also loose from the bottom, but that is how much I have of it. And I have my St. Ives Green Tea Scrub, which I did not use last month, so it's in the same place as it was. However, I finished what I was working on last month, which was the Tarte Friction Stick. So I can go back to this. So I think in a couple of months it'll be gone. I only use this when I take a shower or a bath, so I only use it about every other day or so. And even sometimes then I use something else because I'm scared to tear up my face. I'm tired. This is like the 4th video I filmed today because I'm trying to do VEDA, which is video every day of April. So getting a bunch of stuff filmed at once so I have stuff to upload. Anyways, let's go to the orange category. I have my Truth Serum, which I'm not really in a hurry to use because I love it. But there are my marks. I really don't have much further to go. I'm trying to finish a different serum right now that I got in my Ipsy bag. It's this mint pear thing right here, but it'll be done soon, so I can go back to using that. My NOHJ essence, the Centella Skin Calming Gel that I use as an essence, is right here. I just hit myself in the face with that. I make steady progress on this every month, and I did finally find a price for it. It's like $30, which sucks because I actually really like it. But I might repurchase when it's, you know, dead. But yeah, I think I got another 3 months on this and it'll be done. Let's see. I have the Origins Vitazing moisturizer that I started using a couple of days ago. And that is where I am right now. It was, you know, completely full. So I think I can finish this within the next month. What else do I have? Oh, here's my other hair oil that I'm using now. It's the Beauty Protector hair oil. I started with it basically full and I'm now down to there. And finally, which is good because I'm starting to lose my voice, we have the yellow category. All right. So we have the nighttime moisturizer that I'm using now. It is the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. I am about there. I think I may have marked it a little high, but better high than low, right? So yeah, this will definitely be finished by the end of the month. I'm working through all those little stupid mini moisturizers, and once I've finished all the minis, I get to start on the full size that I have in this project. Yay. This is the mini primer I'm working on this month. I was going to work on the Miraness one from the green category, but it does not agree with any of the foundations I'm trying to work on right now. It is a very, very matte primer apparently, so I can only wear it with like BB creams. And I don't mean the CoverGirl one, I mean like seriously dewy BB creams. So I can't use that yet. However, I can use this, it works fine. It's the YSL Touche Éclat Blur Primer. I am about halfway through it. I definitely think I can finish that by the end of the month. This is getting neglected a little bit because I'm trying to finish the Estee Edit eyeliner that I'm using as a primer. Not a primer, but a base. But this is the Maybelline Color Tattoo in Barely Branded. I do have a lot of pan showing on that. So this will definitely be no problem to finish by the end of the year. But right now it's a little on the back burner. I still use it on occasion. And I will go back to it once the pencil is done. And I think finally for this category, I have my butter bronzer from Physicians Formula. I poked a hole in it, but I'm nowhere near pan apparently, so we're just working away at it. This was brand new when I threw this in here. I literally maybe used it twice. So I think I could finish this in a year, but it's gonna take me a while to do it. It's probably gonna take me the whole year to do it, which, I mean, it's fine. But I would like to see pan soon, at least. Give me something to work with. Fortunately, this is a little too warm to contour with, which is part of the problem. That's it. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I do really appreciate it, and hopefully I will see you later. Bye!